What's going on, guys? Hellboy here again. This one is another trial in the Chokah forest. It's the last one I have. I've done it like 17 freaking times. Um, you gotta stay out of sight, following the same path that he's on, because if you stray too far, the fog will take you away. If he sees you, you start you all over again. I've been about 5 minutes in each time when he's seen me. It's kind of disheartening, just because it's 5 minutes at a crack, 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. So, after a while, you kind of get to know what he does. He does backtrack quite a bit. You do lose him a little bit in the fog, because there will be times when he's running, and there will be times when he's creeping. So, I always just stay crouched with all my stealth gear on, and just move forward. Now, once you start to see him again, you got to make sure you give yourself at least a couple paces behind, as long as you can still see him. You don't want to lose him, but you don't want to get too close, because he does make some sudden stops. Like, there's a tree branch up here that's going to fall, and he's going to backtrack to see what it was. He thinks he sees a ghost later on, and he backtracks to see what it was and realizes it was just a shadow. So there's a lot of mechanical work to this, where you gotta creep and then stay back and hide by a tree and then creep forward, and it's just a pain. Like I said, I made it all the way to the shrine. I was right there. Didn't even know where he was. Couldn't see him anymore because he ran off and he saw me. So, I have no idea where he saw me from, none of that, but he did. So again, you just want to be careful, keeping him in sight, not getting too close, not getting too far away. I actually may have avoided the tree. Oh, no, there it is, right there. Okay. So now you can see the question mark. He's going to come back, check it out, make sure nobody's following him. Just stay hidden in the trees and in the tall grass. That's why I say that I always stay crouched. For this one, the log that he's going to go through, you do not have to follow him through the log. It makes a lot of noise. He gets freaked out sometimes, depending on how fast you're moving. I always just like to stay back by the tree, let him do his thing by the flowers, walk his happy butt through it, and then I creep past. Now, you gotta remember not to stray too far off the path, though, because the fog will get you. So, I always go to the tree. Makes it hard to see him, but you can still see him. See, there he goes. Just that tiny little moving shadow. You don't want to pass this little bush tree. You want to stay right by it. I see a ghost, quote unquote. Run back a little bit, look around. Oh yeah, everything's cool. There's no ghost. It was just a shadow. Now, here is the most annoying part of this whole thing. He comes up to a clearing, everything's cool, he's not scared, he's a little bit scared, blah, blah, blah. He's moving at a faster rate of speed. Now, a lot of people will think they gotta run after him. Don't. If you run after him, you're gonna get caught. Still moving, and then all of a sudden, Mr. Wolf. See, now I lost where he was because of the stupid wolf. This is what happened last time to me. I don't hear his little jingles. I hear him screeching, but where? Oh, there he is. I said he finally made it. This is farthest I've gotten. I don't want to screw it up yet again. There he is bouncing around at the shrine. So now I don't know if I can go up to it now or if I still have to wait. I just don't have to do this again. Okay. Okay, so once he gets to the shrine, it says he's made it and he's jumping around dancing in the flowers, you're all good. Alright, so finally I've made it here to the shrine, which we're going to just keep the video rolling. We're going to go through this together. I'm assuming it's another blessing like the other two. Last two we got a giant ancient core for our troubles. If I get another one, that'll be great. If not, hopefully it's part of an armor set now that I've done all three. So now there's 4 total in the Chokah forest. There's 4 total shrines. And now I have all 4 of them. Which is good because now I can either get another heart vessel or a stamina vessel and actually have 1 extra. Hearts really aren't that big of a concern anymore now that I have the Master Sword. The problem is the Master Sword is only good for so much. You can't really use it on normal enemies. It's just a nice little Easter egg to have it again, being it is a Zelda game. And what's a Zelda game without the Hylian Shield and the Master Sword, right? So, we finished our 4. This is the little blessing. And it's a regular ancient core, not as good as a giant ancient core. And this was the one that gave me the most troubles, which is kind of disappointing. But anyways, guys, I hope this video helped you out. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Hellboy out.